cute! Looking at you like this, it's like you're siblings.
I rubbed my eyes at the sweet voice of my older sister. My nap at the age of 4 was interrupted. You're so loud, sis. Next to me, sleeping, is Haruka, who was just born a month ago. She's my niece, not my sister. My mom had my sister when she was 20. Then, 16 years later, at 36, she remarried and had me. My sister married at 19, and at 20, she gave birth to her daughter, Haruka. Haruka, good job! Good job!
Haruka walked!
It's true! This is thanks to Satoru-kun, who always helps her practice walking. Children with siblings grew up watching the older ones. Haruka was like my little sister. Haruka, we'll see each other again soon. My sister, who had returned home for childbirth, had been living with us until Haruka turned 1.
It feels like a farewell.
It's not something to laugh about, sis. What to do? Oh, Haruka, I'll take a picture of you. Smile. I had trouble getting my niece to stop crying, so I took out my favorite kid's camera. Cute, Haruka! Look over here! When I aimed the camera, Haruka smiled happily, and I felt so happy that I kept clicking the shutter. Satoru-kun, you're really good at this. You might be better at making Haruka laugh than me. While smiling proudly, Haruka's father looked happy, and my sister was watching us with a smile. It's nostalgic. It's been 20 years. I was feeling nostalgic while looking at the slightly old photos. At 24, I work as a photographer for a small company that handles shooting for events and studio shoots. There are many blurry photos, but I still take good pictures. Maybe it's the child's perspective. Since I was little, I've loved cameras, and just like the memories, my kid's camera was my favorite. I was guided into the world of photography, and now, even in my work, I'm completely immersed in the charm of cameras. What? Rei-san, don't scare me like that. Rei-san is a hairdresser. She's 5 years older than me and has been my childhood friend since we were neighbors. After gaining experience in a salon in the city, she returned home and opened her own personal salon. By the way, I have an unusual history. I've only ever had my hair cut by her. Sorry, I borrowed some photos of Haruka when she was little from my sister, so I got a bit caught up in looking at them.
I can lend you my album too. It has pictures of you from every age.
Why is that? Oh, right, Rei-san. After this, I wanted to talk to you about Haruka's pre-ceremony photos. My studio is partnered with her salon. For important photo shoots like weddings and coming-of-age ceremonies, we asked her to do the hair and makeup. Still, I always end up taking over the whole shop when I come. Is there any way to fix that? Wait, what? Rei-san, I have the same color highlights as you!
Yes, we match! Isn't it cute?
I can't say no to Rei-san. Haruka, it looks good on you! So cute!
Thank you.
Haruka, dressed in a dazzling pink kimono, stands in nature. I, who don't usually put a lot of importance on work, was really focused on today's shoot. Yes, I got a good shot! Now let's move to the next location. I had already planned the next location for the shoot, so I grabbed my equipment and moved.
Come on, Haruka-chan, smile, smile!
Hey, what are you doing, Rei-san?
Huh? What are you saying, Satoru? This shot is necessary, isn't it?
This wasn't in the plan, was it? More importantly, Haruka, are you okay?
I'm fine, Satoru-kun. Rei-san said my kimono wouldn't get dirty.
That can't be, right? Okay, that's the end of the shoot, Haruka. Thank you for your hard work.
Thank you, Satoru-kun.
After the shoot ended, Haruka, still shy, seemed embarrassed. As she grew, Haruka became a more introverted girl. My sister said that since middle school, her personality had become more introverted. I wonder if it's just a change from that sensitive time in her life.
Rei-san, for the coming of age ceremony, can I wear a different kimono and have different hairstyle? Today's outfit is really cute, but I think it doesn't suit me as much. There's no way it won't suit you. Pink suits you perfectly, Haruka. And the hairstyle, I picked out that's perfect for you. Didn't you like it? No, pink is my favorite color, and I'm so happy to wear this kimono. The hairstyle is the one I've always dreamed of, but that's why I want to save it for today only.
Haruka, looking down, says this, and I can't understand what she's thinking just yet.
I see. Haruka said that?
After the shoot, Dei-san and I were invited by my sister and her husband to a familiar izakaya near their home.
At first, Haruka was anxious, thinking that kimono might not suit her. She thought maybe a more suitable color would be better. But I saw from her expression that Haruka really wanted to wear that kimono, so I understood.
Dei-san can be a bit forceful at times, but she's sensitive to people's feelings. She can pick up on what customers can't say. That's one of the reasons she's such a popular hairdresser.
She's always liked pink the most. When Haruka was in elementary school, she always chose pink for clothes and stationery. So I thought it suited her perfectly. She looked so cute and I was so happy.
I listened quietly to my sister's story. My brother-in-law and I likely shared the same image of Haruka. It was sudden when Haruka started disliking pink when she entered middle school. It's common for tastes to change as you grow, so I didn't worry too much about it. Huh? Rei-san?
Girls are complicated, you know?
Yeah, my sister and Rei-san exchanged glances. My brother-in-law and I couldn't keep up. Daddy feels lonely. Satoru-kun, come with me. Feeling the indescribable loneliness of being a father with a daughter, I joined my brother-in-law in drinking.
Such a beautiful photo, though the model is me.
A few days later in the evening, Haruka, with a gentle expression, was looking at the pre-ceremony photos.
But still, on the actual day...
She tightly pressed her lips together. The bitter memories from middle school were still vivid in her mind. Good morning, Haruka. That hair accessory looks great on you.
Really? Thank you. Actually, this...
Our homes were close, so we often walked to school together in the mornings. Even when Haruka was in middle school and I was in high school, our relationship remained good, and she was like my little sister.
Hey, you! This doesn't suit you at all. Give it back! That's... Someone like you doesn't deserve to wear this. It's painful when you misunderstand, you know. It's pathetic for someone to be used by someone so ugly as you. You always get attention from older guys, and you're getting too cocky. Don't wear this tomorrow, okay? I never want to hear such things again.
That was a scar on Haruka's heart that neither I nor my sister's family knew about. Even now, with the coming-of-age ceremony approaching, it still lingers inside her, unnoticed by others.
Yes, come in.
The door to Haruka's room opens, and there stands Rei.
Rei-san? Hey, I'm sorry to intrude. Haruka, why don't you come to the living room too? What's this? We're watching Satoru's childhood home video. It's so cute, so Haruka-chan, come watch.
It's not wetting the bed. I just spilled some water in my dream. Ugh, stop it already. Don't show this to Haruka.
Oh, it's hard to believe you were so cute, huh? You spilled water, huh?
By the way, it's strangely not my parents or sister filming this video, but Dae-san. Alright, enough with my video. Next, let's watch Haruka's video.
Satoru-kun, not mine.
Despite Haruka's resistance, the video I brought out of her begins to play.
Papa, Mama, look, the clothes Rei-chan gave me. Oh, so cute. Oh, it's so nostalgic.
My angel is so dazzling. My eyes.
I'm going to be a model when I grow up. I want to wear lots and lots of cute clothes.
Haruka, watching her younger self wearing Dae's hand-me-down clothes, holds her breath tightly. The elementary school Haruka on the screen is smiling with such a bright, dazzling smile.
Yes, Haruka, I'm sure you'll be able to do it. Mom will cheer you on with all her heart. Ugh! Stop crying, Dad. Seriously, stop. Model, huh?
Haruka mutters softly. Her voice is drowned out by the noise from me and my sister's family. Only Dae-san, standing alone, didn't miss Haruka's expression. She silently watched Haruka's profile, her gaze fixed on the screen. The year passed quickly, and soon it was the day of the coming-of-age ceremony. I brought my camera again, joining my sister and her family. Even though the legal adult age was lowered to 18 in Japan, in our town, the coming-of-age ceremony was still held at 20. Satoru-kun, thank you for coming to take pictures until the day. No problem. Unlike the pre-shoot in autumn, I really wanted to take this as a relative.
Thank you, Satoru. Honestly, your photos are the best. Better than when we take them ourselves. I thought this when we had the home video viewing session. But I really think that Haruka's memories have been preserved so beautifully thanks to you and Rei. I had a Haruka when I was 20, and honestly, I didn't have much time to spare. Your mother was busy taking care of you.
Haruka and I, being close in age, were both taken care of by our mother, who was still learning to live on her own. So, I wanted to minimize relying on my own mother for raising my kids. By the way, my brother-in-law's parents had passed away when he was a university student.
Back then, there were days when I was too busy with raising Haruka to even capture her with photos or videos. My husband was working hard for the family too. So, the reason we get to see those little days of Haruka again, which we will never get back, is thanks to you, Satoru and Rei. Thank you.
Photos and videos are precious memories for family. At the time, I didn't think about such things, but as time has passed, I'm so proud of the things I've done. I would love to tell my younger self this. My sister thanked me, and I felt embarrassed, but my heart also warmed in that moment.
Did you pick that one? Wearing pink like that? You've really changed. It's like you're a different person now, huh? Poor kimono, being worn by someone like you. Ueno-san.
There was Haruka, wearing the same kimono as in the pre-shoot, along with a woman who seemed to be her classmate. She also wore a pink kimono, but it had a flashy impression, quite different from Haruka's.
Didn't I tell you? Did you forget? Someone like you doesn't suit pink. It's a color only someone like me, the class idol, should wear.
Looking at her, the classmates from her middle school seemed to avoid eye contact uncomfortably. The reason there are no other classmates wearing a pink kimono is probably because of her.
Seriously, even though I told you not to wear pink beforehand, you still did. You're such a fool.
Yes, this was 2 years ago, at the middle school reunion held when they turned 18.
Okay, for the coming-of-age ceremony kimono, I'm wearing pink. If you copy me, I won't forgive you.
She had always boasted in middle school that she was the class idol. 2 years later, she firmly told the girls that only she would wear pink for the coming-of-age ceremony. There are people who create small, closed worlds in school. She was the classic example of the one at the top. So that's why on the day of the pre-shoot, Haruka wanted to wear a different kimono for the ceremony.
I just really wanted to wear this kimono. Huh? Who cares about your opinion? You're just a background character to someone like me.
Hey, stop it! We're turning 20 now. How long are you going to keep saying these childish things?
Shut up! The problem is you guys, the boys, are fawning over Haruka instead of the class idol me, okay?
Apparently, the male classmates had complimented Haruka on her kimono. The self-proclaimed idol didn't like that, so she started mocking Haruka.
What is wrong with that woman?
My sister, hearing this, got angry and tried to step in, but... Sis, wait. Let's watch a little longer.
But, Haruka...
It's fine. Haruka will be okay. Haruka, with her hand over her chest, feels reassured. Then...
I've always been scared of you. When I was in middle school, you roughly ripped off my hair accessory, something I cherished. Huh? What are you talking about? What's that all about? That hair accessory was a birthday gift from my dad. It was something really important to me.
Yes, this was the event that marked the beginning of Haruka's gradual change. She had her precious gift from her father treated roughly, and was told it doesn't suit you. From that day, Haruka began to lose her confidence, slowly building walls around her heart.
This kimono, it's the one Mom wore. It's so important to me. I've always dreamed of wearing this. The one Mom wore was so beautiful, and I always wanted to be like her. Haruka.
I hear my sister's voice, filled with emotion, next to me. What are they both feeling, knowing their daughter's true feelings? The kimono Haruka is wearing is an important family heirloom passed down from her mother to my sister, and now to Haruka. Although the design isn't as flashy as more modern kimonos, it suited Haruka's gentle aura perfectly.
Even though you told me not to wear it, I wanted to wear this kimono.
Haruka speaks up, trembling, but her body is no longer shaking. Everyone around her is watching, wide-eyed, as Haruka stands her ground and expresses her will.
Huh? How dare you, you plain girl, act so cocky! Satoru-kun?
Oh, sorry. Haruka was making such a nice face, so I just couldn't resist.
You are the one always hanging out with Haruka.
Oh, who are you? You're not Haruka's friend, are you?
Huh?
Then, suddenly, her demeanor changes. She looks at me with eyes full of longing.
Oh, I've been interested in you for a long time. I've always wanted to talk to you.
Her voice is sickeningly sweet, but this is a joyous occasion. I force myself to keep a neutral expression. Sorry, I'm here today to take photos of my niece, Haruka.
My niece?
It seems that back then, she thought I was Haruka's boyfriend. Anyway, thanks to you, I got a great photo. Haruka looked beautiful in profile as she faced you. Smiling, I checked the camera. Yeah, I'm pretty proud of that one. Oh, and your ugly face is also in the shot. I'll give you a copy once the photos are ready.
What? Haruka-chan, I'll fix your makeup and hair for you. Rei-san, you came all the way here for this? Huh? Of course. After the ceremony, you'll be taking photos with your friends, right?
Rei-san quickly starts fixing Haruka's makeup and hair. It seemed like she arrived at the venue earlier than us, and I could feel her love for Haruka.
Huh? Well, wait a minute. Why are you having Rei-san do your hair and makeup?
The room stirs at Rei-san's arrival. All eyes are on her.
Huh? What's wrong? Haruka is like a precious little sister to me. I've watched her grow up. Lies! How could someone like you... What do you mean by that? Is it wrong for me to act as Haruka's older sister? Didn't you used to be a top model who was the talk of the town? Yeah, there was that time. But now I work as a hairstylist. I know! You're so famous, even the models from the big-name magazines come here. I even heard you don't accept new clients. I tried to book an appointment, but I wasn't accepted. Yeah, well, I don't have other stylists working for me. And since I'm busy collaborating with Satoru's studio, I've got my hands full.
And Dae-san pauses, her eyes cold and piercing.
I remember you. Eh? Rei-san remembers me?
Ueno, captivated by Dae-san's gaze, blushes. Her beauty even makes Ueno lose her composure.
You were the one who came to the model audition for the magazine I was a model for, right? Well, we never met as models and you probably didn't make it, but... And I know that you were always sending Satoru those longing glances. I get it. Satoru's handsome, so I totally understand. But you couldn't get close, could you? I also noticed how you were antagonizing Haruka. Well, I couldn't interfere during your middle school days, but...
They continue speaking indifferently as Ueno's face shifts from red to blue, then pale.
We're not going to take it anymore either.
We used to try not to provoke you, acting like you were the queen, but not anymore.
That's right. Haruka isn't the only one she hurt. Other classmates have experienced her cruel behavior too. They all avoided speaking up, knowing there would be no good result if they did. But now that they're adults, they've seen a different side of things.
Ueno-san. What? Back in middle school, you laughed at me, saying someone like me could never be a model. I wasn't the only one. When we shared our future dreams in class, you dismissed everyone's dreams. After that, I gave up. But just recently, Satoru showed me a video of me when I was little. And I saw myself talking about my dreams with sparkling eyes. It made me want to pursue them again. Ueno-san, I'm going to be a model. I won't let your words confuse me anymore.
Dressed in the kimono passed down from my mother, Haruka looks toward the future, shining brighter than anyone. With Rei's support, Haruka overcame her past.
Haruka, you've grown so much.
Looking at my sister and her husband, their eyes filled with tears, I realized that a child's growth is the greatest repayment to their parents. I quietly pressed a shutter, capturing their moment to carry it into the future. Later, the ceremony ended, and it seemed the reunion was being held. Haruka was surrounded by many friends.
Back then, we all thought we couldn't go against Ueno. But seeing Haruka today, I finally feel like my eyes have been opened.
Yeah, and now I can say it. We've always talked about how Haruka was the class idol.
Haruka's kind, cute, elegant, and will definitely become a wonderful model. Thank you, everyone.
I, who was asked by Haruka to be the photographer for the reunion, watched them, savoring the joy.
Satoru-san, I've always admired you.
Sorry, I don't find you attractive. I'm not even interested in taking photos of you. Ueno, who hadn't joined the reunion group, called out to me. I politely declined her confession. Afterward, she realized she wasn't the idol and sat alone in the corner of the venue, not speaking to anyone. And a few years later, Haruka graduated from university and continued her efforts to become a model. It seems like Dae is acting as her producer, so Haruka's day to bloom is surely near.
Huh? Satoru, where did you get that camera?
When I woke up, it was placed next to the Christmas gift from Santa.
Oh? Who could it be from, I wonder?
My mother and sister exchanged curious looks. It's no exaggeration to say that my camera life began with that kid's camera.
You've kept this broken kid's camera all this time.
Yes, The person who secretly gave me this gift that day was none other than Nei.
I wanted Satoru to take pictures for me, so I thought I'd get him interested in photography. I never expected him to love it enough to turn into a career. So in one way, I'm the one who sparked Satoru's passion.
Nei-san, what's wrong? It's nostalgic, isn't it?
Huh? Yeah. You always carried it around, didn't you?
Yeah, it's thanks to you, Nei. Thank you.
Huh? Did you know?
Yeah, it took me a while, but since I've been with you all the time, I kind of figured it out. After Haruka's coming of age ceremony, I confessed to Nei. I've always seen her as my girlfriend, and I was probably the only one to receive such a surprising response. But I still didn't know how she tried to make herself the best subject as a model, so I wouldn't look at other women, and how she became a hairstylist, so others wouldn't touch my hair. Today's coming of age day. Each new adult has a life they've lived. Even those who became adults before them must have swum through the rough waves until today. Today, we celebrate our lives. May it be a day of happiness.
OMG. He's so hot. Sudo-kun, look over here.
In that moment, I was a star. Yes! High school me, Kento Sudo, scored a goal and pumped his fist. At the time, I was the star of my soccer team. I had it all.
Nice shot, Sudo!
You did it, Captain! Not only did I have good kohais and classmates,
Shoot, I can't beat Pseudo.
I was blessed with good rivals too.
Sudo-kun, I love you.
More than anything else, I was blessed with a girlfriend that was the most beautiful girl in school, Hana Yamada. Why do you love me?
You're nice, you're athletic, and you're smart.
At the time, I was always in the top 5 for grades. It was hard to balance sports and studying, but it was so fun to work hard.
You're really gonna go for Loveko University? With your grades, you can get into harder schools.
My teacher was probably expecting a lot from me because he saw my future plans and frowned. Yes, of course. My favorite coach is at Loveko University. I'm gonna practice hard and become a pro soccer player.
Going pro from a sports science university. I hear it's tough out there. Are you okay?
I made a fist and answered with conviction. Set a goal, find problem points, improve each one. If you work hard, you can get through anything.
I see, if you say so.
I had confidence in myself. I didn't think there was anything I couldn't get through.
I didn't think you'd actually go to a sports sciences university. It's embarrassing. Let's break up.
What? It was March. The cherry blossoms were falling when the cracks formed in my life plan. It was in front of the school on the day of graduation.
You decided to chase your dreams because high school went well? You have no future. So this is it. Goodbye.
She dumped me and walked away. Damn it! Saying whatever she wants. She didn't even turn around. I'll go pro and show her. I was burning up with determination. Somewhere in my heart, I believed that the failures and hardships were just part of chasing my dreams. I will be faced with the harshness of reality soon enough.
Hey, Pseudo, how many times do I have to tell you?
Sorry. I bowed up and down at my boss's unwarranted yelling.
You're so useless.
Useless? I wonder how my high school self would feel if he heard that. Upon entering Loveko University, I was quickly overwhelmed. An obstacle called talent that wasn't about effort. Talent that couldn't be beat with hard work. That's what I was faced with. In the end, I graduated and started working at a regular company. I'm 30 now. What's embarrassing is, I still can't seem to forgive myself for giving up my dreams.
Hey, Pseudo, long time. Are you busy after this? Let's go out.
Hayato Sakamoto called out to me on my way home. As former soccer team captains, he was my former rival and current friend. He worked at my company's parent company. Ever since we ran into each other one day, we'd go out for drinks sometimes.
See you, Pseudo. That was fun.
Sakamoto waved and left. He graduated from the university my teacher had recommended to me, and now he's living large at a big company. It makes me think.
You decided to chase your dreams because the high school went well?
Now that I think about it, maybe she had a point.
I'll be starting today. My name is Yuki Amano. I'm still inexperienced, but I'll work hard.
Yuki Amano-san was hired mid-year. She bowed her head. Yuki Amano? I feel like I've heard that before.
A high school grad with no experience? Pseudo, I'm putting Amano-kun in your team. Teach her well.
He put the newbie with me because she's not useful yet. Nice to meet you, Amano-san. I'm Kento Pseudo. Let me know if there's anything you don't know.
Okay. Wait. Kento Pseudo? You're Pseudo-kun from the soccer team, right? I'm Amano from your neighborhood.
Neighborhood? Oh, that Yuki Amano. I remembered. Amano-san went to the same elementary, middle, and high school. We weren't close at all, but we were childhood acquaintances.
Oh, I spoke informally. Sorry, Mr. Pseudo.
She no longer had her ugly glasses. Her hair was different, and she had on makeup. She was like a different person. I don't like that. You can speak informally, Amano-san.
Thank you. But I'm new and your kohai and your subordinate.
This is wild. My former classmate coming to my workplace. For someone who failed at his dreams, my past successes were as annoying as they were bright.
I see. So normally I'd prioritize this task over what I'm doing now?
Amano-san took notes and nodded. Her questions were poignant, and she was quick to learn.
It's like I'm back in high school.
High school? You help me study after school sometimes. You've always been good at teaching. Sorry, I don't remember.
Sure you don't. You were being pulled left and right since then.
Now I'm a lame adult. I'm embarrassed. Amano-san widened her eyes and tilted her head.
What are you saying? You're still a star. At least to me.
Even if she was just being nice, I felt saved by her words.
Hey, Pseudo, we meet again. Who's that?
On the way home, I was walking with Amano-san and ran into Sakamoto.
Are you Sakamoto-san?
Wait, sorry, do I know you?
I know you. I'd go watch Pseudo-san's practice games a lot.
I see, a Pseudo groupie. You guys want to go out for drinks?
We quickly realized why Sakamoto had invited us to drinks.
Phew, my girlfriend asked me when we're gonna get married 1 month in. It's obvious she's after my money and title. Damn it!
I see. You wanted to complain about your girlfriend.
I guess it would suck if they were obviously after your assets. I guess even Sakamoto has his struggles. Marriage, huh? It's not like I hadn't ever thought about it. People my age were all getting married.
It's embarrassing. Let's break up.
Funny story, I've been avoiding romance ever since. I have no confidence.
Where's Hayato?
A shout echoed throughout the store and snapped me out of it. Sakamoto went pale upon seeing someone.
Yikes! Hana? Why are you here?
Your location. I secretly put it on my phone.
My location? That could be considered a crime, even if we're dating.
Secretly drinking with a girl without telling your fiancé is worse. Therefore, I am innocent.
What kind of logic is that? Also, we're not engaged yet.
What is that? Are you just messing around with me?
You're moving too fast. It's only been a month.
No way. Ever since Sakamoto's girlfriend appeared, I was in shock. Hana Yamada.
Huh? Are you Pseudo?
Sakamoto's girlfriend was my ex-girlfriend from high school, Hana Yamada.
went to Lovekoi University. What happened to becoming a pro soccer player? You're wearing a suit, not a uniform.
Ugh. I heard the words I didn't want to hear from the person I didn't want to hear them from.
Wait, Hana-chan, why are you talking to Pseudo-kun like that? Wait, no way. You're Yuki Amano? Were all the dumb people having a reunion? I didn't go to college because my father passed away and my mother collapsed.
I didn't know. Amano-san was going through all that. No. It wasn't that I didn't know. I didn't care to. I was only thinking about myself then.
So, you're uneducated and poor, is that right?
Sakamoto's veins popped in anger.
Uneducated? You dropped out of Lovekoi Heisei University.
What's wrong with that? You can study sports, medicine, and business at Lovekoi Heisei.
That's not the point. I'm saying you should judge people by their educational background or money.
The argument was heating up. We didn't want to bother the other customers, so we split ways without resolving anything. Sorry for bringing you into this mess on your first day.
I'm sorry too. I inserted myself and made things worse. I couldn't help myself when I saw you getting made fun of.
Amano-san scratched her cheek shyly.
Amano-kun, can you make the materials for the meeting with the client?
Yes, sir.
Amano-san quickly became an asset to the company. Our boss was hands-off, but now he was making Amano-san do a ton of work. Amano-san, are you okay? Are you being overworked?
No, if I do well, you look good too. I'll work hard.
Amano-san was being asked to do an unreasonable amount of work, so one day she made a small mistake.
Amano-kun, the numbers on page 2 were wrong.
I'm sorry. It's my fault.
I knew you were no good. You didn't go to college. You gotta be able to do this much work without making mistakes. Says a lot about your trainer.
He put on a nasty smile and looked over at me.
Here he goes again.
He's just jealous of people who can do better than him and are stepping on them.
I was fully aware of Haga's methods, and I never once gone against him.
But, because of me, Suro-san.
But when I saw Amano-san's teary face, the words slipped out of my mouth. Mr. Haga, don't you think you're being a little too hard on her? He must have been quite taken aback by my retort. He widened his eyes and yelled.
What are you saying? Do you think you can talk to me like that?
Are you allowed to talk like that? That was full-blown educational discrimination.
What's that?
Educational discrimination. We talked about it in harassment training, remember? You didn't go to college. You just said that, didn't you?
Shut up! Who are you?
My argument was getting him worked up. He grabbed my collar.
Whoa, what? He didn't even flinch.
I didn't train my body in university for nothing. What? Suddenly, the employees who had been watching us started booing.
Sir, that's too far.
Just because Suro-san is young and capable, don't get jealous.
You all! Who do you think I am?
Because of this incident, our boss's position in the workplace was wobbling. Amano-san, are you okay? Sorry I couldn't help out sooner.
Don't say that. You saved me and I'm happy. Suro-san hasn't changed since then.
Since then? Amano-san grabbed my sleeve and mumbled shyly.
Don't you remember? You saved me like this before.
All I remembered was a moment. I was in elementary school with Amano-san behind me. I was shouting, "You guys! I won't let you go if you keep bullying Amano-san!"
Thank you.
That was normal for me. It was nothing. A part of my daily life that I just forget. She kept that moment in her heart and told me I hadn't changed. I was happy.
Hey, Pseudo-kun, good work as always.
After that, Haga-san started being very considerate toward me. Probably because he's losing face.
Sorry about the other day. Let me take you out for a drink. Of course, it'll be on me.
Oof, just the two of us. But it would look bad to refuse. I decided to accept his offer, but... Sir, is this...
What do you think, Pseudo-kun? This is my favorite girls' club.
He spoke proudly. I apologized to Amano-san internally. Wait, why are you apologizing?
The girls here are cute. Well, my favorite is not in today.
Oh, Mr. President, you were here.
Kaori-chan? Why? I thought you were off.
I had plans, so I switched shifts.
My mouth fell open and wouldn't close. Kaori, this woman was... none other than my ex-girlfriend and friend's girlfriend, Hana Yamada. Hana? What are you doing here?
Pseudo? Why are you here?
Wait, you guys know each other?
Wait, Hana, does Sakamoto know about this?
Well...
You guys are dating, right? You were going in on Sakamoto for all that, but look at you. My boss's face changed as soon as he heard the word dating.
Dating? No way. No, Pseudo. How do you and Kaori-chan know each other?
Kaori-chan? Is that like your Elias?
I don't really know him.
She's my high school ex. Ex. As soon as I said it, my boss's face turned red with anger.
Ex? Ex? You were going out with my Kaori-chan? Don't get cocky. The present is more important than the past. Currently, right now.
Wait!
Kaori-chan is asking me to marry her.
I couldn't believe my ears. Marry? What does this mean, Hana? You have Sakamoto.
That's...
Did you think you could ask them both at the same time and marry one or the other? Hana flinched and her shoulders drooped. Jeez, I didn't think you were this terrible.
I'm sure an uneducated guy like you wouldn't understand. I got into clubs, quit school, and became #1 in the club. I'm educated, and I've been making men who make millions take care of me. But once I turned 30, everyone changed their tune. I panicked.
Could you say this to Sakamoto? I'm gonna tell Sakamoto about all this.
Do what you want. I have Haga-san.
That's right. Even if there's someone else, I don't care as long as you choose me in the end.
Mr. President, I love you.
I tilted my head and asked, why is Hana calling my manager Mr. President?
Yikes!
Huh? Wait. Haga-san isn't the president of a big company?
No, he's not. He's a manager at the small company I work at.
But he used so much money here.
Haga-san's hobbies were well known. I heard that he has no savings left because of them. No savings. Hana turned pale when she heard it.
Mr. President, it's not true, right? That you're a manager, your business card.
Actually, it's true. I wanted to get your attention, so I lied a little. My business card was fake.
No. So the rumor that you have no savings left.
Yeah, it's true.
You stupid old man.
What? You just said that you love me.
That's if you have the money and the status, you idiot.
You're terrible. Haga-san yelled and stood up, but he was held back by a server.
Haga-sama, please don't be aggressive with the girls. Kaori-chan, you try to be calm.
Shut up. You just need to yell at the customers. Ugh. You seem refined, and you had the business card, so I believed you. But I should have done some research.
Hana turned around to face me and smiled.
Hey, Pseudo-kun. Sorry about earlier.
It was the voice of the girlfriend I had in high school.
I really feel bad about it. So I'd love it if you didn't tell Hayato-san about this.
I shook my head. Sorry, but no.
How could my flirting fail?
I don't think this is a time for flirting.
Huh? Oh, don't underestimate me. Or what? Because you like that Amano. Is she that important to you? Jeez, what do you like about that parentless broke girl?
Huh? What did you just say? This must be what it feels like to lose control.
Yeah. Screw you for defending an uneducated woman like Amano.
Is he projecting? He must hate me because he started taunting me as the server held him back.
Yeah, eat this.
Hana picked up a glass and threw it at me. The glass was thrown at close range. I caught it easily with my right hand.
No way.
I realized something in these past few months. Amano-san works hard and she cares about others. She doesn't look down on others like I used to. She's truly kind. And she brightened up my dark past. Say something bad about her again. I flexed and crushed a glass in my hand. You two, you won't get away with this.
Eek!
Please forgive me.
Hana and Haga-san hugged each other in fear. After that, I apologized to the club owner for the glass, but he forgave me because Hana had thrown it. In the end, Hana was dumped by Sakamoto. She quit her job at the club, and I don't know where she is. But according to someone I know who works at a marriage consultation office...
Wait, none of these men are good enough for me.
Hana was seen throwing a fit at the consultation office.
Why did you disappear, Kaori-chan?
After Hana dumped him, Haga-san turned into an empty shell. He fell into a depression, took time off, and never came back. He must have liked her that much. I felt a little bad, but it's what he gets for lying about himself.
You crushed a glass? For me? What are you doing?
Amano-san was changing the bandage on my right hand, and she frowned. Glasses are actually pretty easy to break.
That's not the issue here. You got hurt because of me. I don't want that.
Amano-san's eyes filled up with tears. I felt something inside me that I couldn't hold back. I love you.
What?
Please go out with me on the premise of marriage. Amano-san's face turned red, and she smiled happily.
Of course. Here's to the future, Sudoku.
The future. I hadn't thought about the future in a while. I couldn't help but feel excited.